yourself did find us. More of this cannot I report. But men are men. The best sometimes forget.
I know, Iago. Your love and honesty doth mince the matter, making it light to Cassio. Cassio, I love thee, but never more be officer of mine. I'll make thee an example. Iago, look with care about the town, and silence those whom this vile brawl distracted.
What's the matter, Lieutenant? Are you hurt?
That's all surgery.
Oh, nay, Mary, heaven forbid.
Reputation. Oh, I have lost my reputation. I have lost the immortal part of myself, and what remains is Cassio. My reputation, Iago, my reputation.
What man? Ways to recover the general again? I will tell you what you shall do. The general's wife is now the general. Confess yourself freely to her, importune her to put you in your place again. You advise me well. I protest in sincerity of love and honest kindness. I think it freely, and betimes in the morning I will beseech the virtuous Desdemona to undertake for me. Oh, I am desperate of my fortunes if they check me here. You are in the right. Good night, Lieutenant. I must to the watch. How am I then a villain? To counsel Cassio in this parallel course to his ultimate good? Divinity of hell! When devils roll the blackness and put on into it first, suggest with heavenly shows as I do now. For whilst this honest fool plies Desdemona to repair his fortunes, and she for him pleads strongly to the more, I shall pour this pestilence into his ear that she repeals him for his body's lust, and however much she strives to do him good, she shall undo her credit with the more. Thus will I turn her virtue into pitch, and out of her own goodness make the net that shall enmesh them all. Oh, my noble lord!
What dost thou say, Iago?
Did Cassio, when you wooed my lady, know of your love?
He did, from first to last. Why dost thou ask?
Nothing. For further thought, no further harm.
Why have thy thought, Iago?
Well, I had not thought you'd been acquainted with her.
Oh yes, it went between us very often.
Indeed.
Indeed, I indeed discernest aught in that. Is he not honest?
Honest, my lord?
Honest, honest.
My lord, for aught I know.
What dost thou think?
Think, my lord.
Think, my lord, by heavens, he echoes me as if there were some monster in his thought too hideous to be shown. If thou dost love me, show me thy thoughts.
My lord, you know I love you.
I think thou does, and for I know thou art full of love and honesty, and waste thy words before thou givest them breath. Therefore these stops of thine frighten me the more.
For my poor Cassio, I dare be sworn that he is honest.
I think he is too.
Men should be what they seem.
Certain men should be what they seem.
Why then I think Cassio's an honest man.
Nay, yet there's more in this. Prithee, lend me into your thinkings, as thou dost ruminate, and givest thy worst of thoughts the worst of words.
Perchance I am vicious in my guess, as it is my nature's play to spy into abuses, and oft my jealousy shapes faults that are not.
By heavens, I'll know your thoughts.
Beware, my lord, of jealousy. It is the green-eyed monster which doth mock the meat it feeds on.
Why is this? Thinkest I'd make a lie of jealousy, to follow the still changes of the moons with fresh suspicions? No, Iago. See before I doubt. When I doubt, prove. And upon the proof, there is no more but this. Away at once with love or jealousy.
I am proud of it. For now I shall have greater reason to bear you the love and honor that I owe you, with franker spirit. Therefore receive it from me. I speak not yet of proof. Look to your wife. Observe her well with Cassio.
Does thou say so?
She did deceive her father marrying you. And when she seemed to shake and fear your looks, she loved them most.
So she did.
Why then go to. I humbly do beseech you your pardon. I am much to blame for too much loving you.
bound to thee forever.
I see this hath a little dashed your spirits.
Not a jot, not a jot.
In faith, I fear it has. I hope you will consider that what I spoke comes from my love. But I do see you moved.
No, not much moved. I do not think but Desdemona's honest.
Long live she so. Long live you to think so. My lord, I take my leave.
Why did I marry? This honest creature doubtless knows more, much more than he admits.
Why dost thou speak so faintly? Art thou not well?
Just have a pain on my forehead here.
Touch us, will awaken, it will be well.
Come, let it alone. I'll go in.
I'm glad I found this napkin. This was her first remembrance from the war. My wayward husband hath wooed me 100 times to steal it. All the work, take it out and give it to Iago. What he will do with it, heaven knows, not I.
Another would please his fantasy.
How now? What do you do here alone?
Do not you chat, I have a thing for you.
Oh, a thing for me. It is a common thing. Ha! To the foolish wife.
Oh, is that all? And what will you do for that same handkerchief?
Clever wench. Give it me.
What will you do with it that you've been so earnest to have me filch it?
Why? What's that to you? If it not be for some purpose of import, give it to me again. Poor lady, she'll run mad when she like. Go. I have use for it. Go on, leave. I will in Cassio's lodging lose his napkin and let him find it. Trifles light as air to the jealous, confirmation strong as proofs of holy writ. This may do something. And the more already changes with my poison, I did say so. Why, how now, General? No more of that.
Avaunt, be gone! Thou set me on the rack. I swear 'tis better to be much abused than to know but little.
Well, I'm sorry to hear this.
Villain! Be sure to prove my love a whore. Be sure of it. Give me the ocular proof. By the worth of a man's eternal soul, thou would be better than Lord. Dog! Than answer to my way to wrath.
Come to this?
Make me a seat. The least so prove it. That the rare relation bear no hinge nor loom upon thy life.
My noble lord!
Thou dost slander her and torture me. Abandon all remorse, for nothing canst damnation not greater than that!
Oh, monstrous world! To be direct and honest is not safe. I thank you for this profit, and from henceforth I shall love no friend since love brings such offense.
Nay, stay. Thou should be honest.
I shouldst be wise, for honesty's a fool and loses that it works for.
By heavens, I think. I think my wife is honest, and think she's not. Think thou art just, and think thou art not. I would have some proof would I were satisfied.
What then? How then? What shall I say? Where's satisfaction? It is impossible you should see this. Were they as prime as gold, as hot as monkeys? But yet, I say, if imputation and strong circumstance which lead directly to the door of truth shall give you satisfaction, you shall have it.
Give me a living reason. She is disliked.
Well, tell me about this. Have you not sometimes seen a handkerchief spotted with strawberries in your wife's hand?
I gave her such a one. It was my first gift.
Well, I know not that, but such a handkerchief, I'm sure it was your wife's. Did I today see Cassio wipe his face with?
If it be that.
If it be that, or any that was hers, it speaks against her with the other proofs.
All my fond love, thus do I blow to heaven, 'tis gone. Arise, black vengeance, from thy hollow cell, and yield, O love, thy crown and hearted throne to tyrannous hate.
Patience. I say your mind may change.
Never, Iago. In due reverence of the sacred vow, I here engage my words.
Witness that here Iago doth give up the execution of his hands, wit, heart to wronged Othello's service. Let him command, and to obey shall be in me remorse what bloody business ever.
I greet thy love, and will upon the instant put me to it. Within these 3 days, let me hear that Cassio is not alive.
My friend is dead. It is done at your request. But let her live. Damn her, Louise.
Damn her! Come, go with me apart. I withdraw. To further me with some swift means of death for the fair devil. Thou art now my lieutenant.
I'm your own forever.
Where should I lose that handkerchief, Emilia?
I know not, madam.
How is it with you, my good lord?
Well, my good lady.
My lord, there is a matter I would put to you.
What is it?
I have sent Cassio to come speak with you.
Of a salt and sorry room that offends me. Lend me thy handkerchief, that which I gave thee.
I have it not about me.
Wherefore?
Why do you speak so startlingly and rash?
Is it lost? Is it gone? Is it out of the way?
It is not lost, and what if it were?
Fetch it. Let me see it.
I will fetch it, but not now. I pray you, this is a trick to put me from my suit from Cassio.
Fetch me the handkerchief.
Let Cassio be received again.
The handkerchief!
You'll never meet a more sufficient—
The handkerchief! Away!
Work on, my medicine, work. Thus credulous fools are caught. How now, my lord? My lord is Othello? Oh, how now, Cassio? What's the matter? My lord has fallen into an epilepsy. It's his second fit. He had one yesterday. Well, rub him about the temple. No, forbear. Tool away. When he is gone, I would on greater occasion speak to you. How is it with you, General?
Did you confess it?
Cassio came hither, I shifted him away, and laid good excuse upon your ecstasy. Bade him anon return, the which he promised. Do what? Encave yourself, and I will make Cassio tell the tale of you where, how often, when he hath the this again to cope your wife. Now will I question Cassio beyond that is a creature that dotes upon him. He, when he hears of her, cannot refrain from the excess of laughter. And as he shall smile, Othello shall go mad, and in his unbookish jealousy, he must construe poor Cassio's smiles, gestures, and my behavior's quite in the wrong. Oh, how do you now, Lieutenant?
The word that you give me the magician once even kills me.
Fly, Desdemona, well, and thou art sure on it. Now, if this suit lay in